And welcome back to Icarus, Styx solo open world. Let's see. Inventory. Let's start with the inventory. Oh. And grab them all. There we go. So let's have a look what do we have here. A bit of this, a bit of that. I could use more composites and carbon fiber. But for that I better go and grab a bunch of silica. Let's this time bring the food for peanut brain. Odin got himself a new skill point. You wanna go for some? Yeah, let's go for some more slots. Why not? There you go. Right, peanut brain. We are going for a ride. Quick trip. Grab some silica. Ice Cream wanted some attention as well. That's fine. You, Phoenix, don't be jealous. You're still the fastest. And number 3, there we go. Let's go grab ourselves a whole bunch of silica. $1800, well that's fine, we can ride in the dark. I have 4 slots free, 4 rows of inventory slots, so we can go full on mount mode again. Alrighty. Let's go get ourselves a bunch of silica. Get out here. Well, really, especially not since you can't swim. Oh, actually you can, good. But yeah, you can't jump when you are pulling a cart. So the getting out part is a tad harder. Alright. Let's see if you regen some stam. Are. Put a couple of carry modules in, so we can grab everything from the drill. All 1000 silica ore. And I can go back to mind mode again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And I can go grab the silica from the other drill. A little bit of extra light. Makes it easier to see for me where we're going. Do I have to follow this one back before we can get up the cliffside? Quite a bit by the looks of it. One further. There we go. Actually, since I'm here, could as well also empty out the titanium, the platinum drill. All the way over here already anyway, so. I'm gonna take a while to, yeah, especially with one slot at a time, you know what? Full on carry mode. There you go. I can grab the rest in one go. And back to mind mode for pheromone modules. Okay, I want to empty out both the silica and the titanium drill. So that's what we're gonna do. First we're gonna grab the titanium. We're gonna swing around, so we're gonna pick up the silica. And there's the titanium drill. Now we once again go full on carry mode. So we can empty out the drill in one go. Can't check it all in here, though. Oh, by a long shot. Here. 12, so that means I can put 2 thermal modules back in without running out of inventory slots. And now we go for the other silica drill. I'll probably end up having to go home without any thermal module equipped. Can't put it all in there. I can, however. No, the other way around. 2, 3. How much slots do I still have? 6. Stay here. Stay. Okay, that's as good as I can do. So, as I already expected, no pheromone module. But hey, at least we did empty out all drills, so there's that. You definitely notice the speed difference with and without pheromone modules. That's for sure. Alrighty. And walk a bit to regen your stam. We don't want you to completely run out of stamina. And somehow, by the way, the stamina bar is now in front of the health bar. So if you look closely, you can now actually see the stamina bar. I'm not sure what causes sometimes the stamina bar to go in front of the health bar, where it usually goes behind it. Hey, I'll take it. Here, lovely. I'll bring you back in here again. Good. I can go and offload platinum ore, titanium ore, and silica, which I don't have. I thought I closed this door, I accidentally opened the other one. Oh well. Take all. See, more platinum. I don't think there is any titanium ore in my inventory at the moment. There is not. There is, however, silica. Take all once more. There is still more in the cart. Because it still weighs 240 kilos. There's 160 kilos of ore in there still. There you go. You can be set to wander again. Silica to go there. Put the animal food away. And now we can do take a quick nap. Consume. Take a quick nap. Good. What's this one need for carbon paste? Silica, aluminum ingots, epoxy, and organic resin. Epoxy is going to be my biggest problem. So let's start making 3 sap. Let's make 4003 sap. I'm also gonna need a bunch of organic resin. 400. 400 oxide. Just to empty out the oxide drill again. aluminum ingots. Give me 100 silica. This is severely cutting into my tricep making capacity. There's the first 500 sticks. Make 200 tricep. Then I have 400, and then we grab 200 sulfur. 1, 2, there's gonna be enough for the first batch of epoxy. In the meantime, I just have to keep on emptying this one, even when necessary. What can I do here to free up inventory slots? Yeah, not a whole lot, I think. And the best I could do is like make 50 epoxy here, but it's the moment where you can actually start making the first batch of epoxy. That's where we're gonna be freeing up inventory slots here proper. But it's gonna take a while. In the meantime, I have 506 in my inventory again. So stick them in there. Quickly drink some milk. And I'm also gonna want to make another 100 composite paste. There's another 100 organic resin. So grab 100 oxide. Making the tricep. Good. Once it's done, I'll queue epoxy, and then I'll queue more organic resin. We're gonna need 200 iron ore, 100 silica ore, and 100 platinum ore. There's my iron ore. Should empty out my iron drills as well. First though, make epoxy. Yep. Queue a bunch of those. Let's quickly go and pet the animals. What I am crafting. So they would definitely benefit from the extra experience, especially the animals that aren't fully leveled yet. There you go. These all get nice extra shared experience. Good. 2, 3, 4. As soon as this one is finished, I can add another 500 sticks to the material processor. Craft another batch of tricep. 2 batches of tricep, lovely. So let's grab some 200 more sulfur. And once the current stacks of triceps are finished crafting, I can make another stack of epoxy, and then I can start making my carbon paste. Lovely jubbly. Silica, 200 iron. And platinum. I just brought back a whole bunch of platinum ore anyway, so can make another stack of epoxy now. Lovely. $500 more sticks to go in there, and then I can make more tricep. Make 100 of those. Make 100 of those. Lovely. Tricep. 300. I'm gonna have enough for another 400 tricep, so that means I grab 200 and more sulfur, and then we can make another stack of epoxy. Lovely. Check them in there already. Glass can go in here, the titanium ingots go there. $400 more sticks. And throw in there, and we can queue another stack of tricep. Since these only stack 20, it's gonna be 5. Same here, it's gonna be 5 stacks as well. It will clean up 4, 6, 7, 8 stacks though. So all in all, I'm winning 3 stacks. Well, this does give me some time to quickly go and empty out both the iron drills. So let's go grab ourselves some iron ore. Maybe turn some of it into steel bloom straight away. We'll see. I reckon I'll be getting like about 2k iron ore. 1k from each drill. After all, it is iron ore. They only stack 50. 20 slots in the deep vein drill thingy, so 1000 per drill. Consume some of that. Grab all this. Eat both of these. Okay, I'm faster than before. Well, not entirely, but I can't get my bow out. if I would have a bow with a 50% overcommer's penalty reduction, then I would be faster over encumbered than not over encumbered. Because that would combine the increased effects of the... Oh, can't even grab it all. There's still 600 in the other drill I'll have to bring back. But that will then increase the increased effect of the watermelon lollipop with the talent I have for faster movement with the bow out. Come on, don't get stuck there, thank you. Let's see, first drop off some iron ore and then grab a stack of coal. I don't have the room, I think. 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 600. And then I need one more slot for the coal. Just to make sure I'm not gonna run out of slots now. Yep, good call. Throw you back in there. Put that in there. Add 2 stacks. Now I'm gonna empty out the rest of the iron ore from the drill underneath the stairs. Still have a minute before the strawberry hard candy wears off, so let's make use of it. Through the bramble bushes. Come on. Up there you go. Going too fast. I can't navigate proper. Okay. Grab you. Drop in the coal. Yeah, this is gonna empty out both these 2 slots, so I will have enough slots free. I can already queue this one. Lovely. And 20. Good, I can throw these in here. Then once the tree sap is done crafting, I can once again start crafting another 100 epoxy, because guess what, I'm low on epoxy. Don't even have enough for 100 electronics anymore. This reminds me, let me grab 300. Copper ingots and 100 gold ingots. And then I'm also gonna want to hold on. 140 and here 140. Okay, so same speed then. Okay, check. Just wanted to check the crafting speeds of the machining bench and the fabricator. So I'm gonna have to start smelting more copper and gold ore into ingots though, but should be fine. Actually, I might wanna grab some copper ore. Which I can easily do though. I don't have the room. Well, guess what? Now I do. There you go. And quickly drink this. Let's go grab ourselves 1,000 copper ore. Then the stairs, we have a copper drill right next to the stairs anyway. So then with a wire I'm crafting the copper and gold wires and the epoxy I'm currently making. I can then make once again another 100 electronics. I like my round numbers. And hitting the brambles again. Copper drill is empty. Grabbed 1,000 copper ore. Gonna be at least 6 rows worth, almost 7 rows worth of ore, I think. Covered. Just over 3 rows, sorry. My fault. This does mean I'm gonna want to go and empty out the other copper drill as well. Where's Peanut Brain? You set back to wander, okay. You're gonna be set to follow. I swap to full on mount mode for a sec. Yes, I know, storm, whatever. I want more iron ore. I'm gonna grab another 1,000 iron ore. So no animal food, but I do have 4 pheromone modules in at the moment. Meaning the run back from the drill is gonna be a tad slow. I don't care too much about the weather. It is but a yellow storm, so I should be able to out-heal most of the damage. Yep, they hit the tree over there. The tree is on fire. Well, even with the introduction of the localized terraforming device, I'm not too worried about forest fires no more. So we go full on carry mode again. I can swap out one module for a pheromone module. Coming from this side, I never know where the stairs are, so I'm just gonna walk down. base with another 1000 copper ore. Quite some lightning going on, eh? There's a stuttering because base is loading into memory. Okay, so I was like, let me see if we can like still save the tree. We couldn't, that's fine though. There is some forest fire going on there. Meh. Ignore it. And let's continue towards base. If I'm lucky, it'll load out of memory and thus out of existence, or at least hibernate, and the fire will be put out by the time I reach base. Similar as to when you were to return to character select, basically you offload. And here's the thing, I'm playing on a dedicated server, right? So if I say return to character select, it is gonna take a minute before the prospect actually unloads from memory, unloads from the dedicated server. So returning to character select in order to save the forest from forest fire. Keep in mind there is a 1 minute delay between you actually pressing the return to character select button and the prospect offloading from memory. Just saying. You can be set to wander again. And to stacks, there you go. The charcoal I can throw in here. Only 5 anyway. Well, it's almost done on the composites, as in done now. Right, so throw those in there. I do have another furnace here, huh? So I could actually grab myself 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, say 900 copper ore to smelt in here. Let me also add 300 gold ore. Grab some. Not sure what the flickering of the screen was though. But yeah. Grab some coal as fuel. There we go. Copper ingots stack 20 uses 40 ore, so for every 200 ore, so for every 4 stacks of ore I get 5 stacks of ingots. Something to keep in mind. So this is gonna fill up the furnace. Is it gonna be 5 or 4? I have 9 left. It's 10. 3, 4, 5. Actually, I should be fine. I should be fine. We'll see in time. We grab the copper and gold wire. Throw them in here. I'm now gonna need my epoxy. Oh yeah, and don't forget I had the steel bloom as well. Okay, now we can make another 100 electronics, and then we have like 216 electronics in store again. Let's consume some cakes. we can look for another operation. Because last time, yesterday, we did do ballistic and lupine. So time for another operation. Crescendo and flatline. Crescendo, combat and killing of bosses, that's always interesting. And this one as well. This looks like scorp killing. This one as well, huh? Interesting. Well, let's start out with Crescendo.
The Lagos unit have a problem, which ain't surprising when you're trying to run a planet. Whatever you heard, there's more to the story. They're pushing hard down there, but Icarus has been pushing back. They're looking for a force multiplier. Think you can do that?
Sure I can. Okay, let's see. Shouldn't be too hard, eh? So we have to head to the location of the shifting sands. That actually sounds like Sandworm. Cool. So for the Lagos unit we have to go to the dry ridge biome. The operator intends to rapidly expand exotics operations and has put out an urgent tender for survey data, specifically around new drop sites. This exploration and mapping mission is critical to the development of this region. Take radar scans at essential locations, ensuring accurate data is returned to the operator. Contractors will be provided with radar equipment. All other risk and resourcing is the responsibility of the contractor. Expect elevated wildlife threats. Sure, let's go.
Last crew they sent down didn't fare so well, but they didn't have your track record. So check your HUD for objectives and get into it. Odds are on you, but this is still Icarus, if you know what I'm saying. The UDA may officially run Icarus, but out here, the Lagos unit's the real power.
Yeah. Oh, we have the beacons. So let's go and grab ourselves a mount. I'm going with a single size base. Hey, don't do that. I have to repair the cover again. Eh. Okay, need animal food. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? You're getting there. Copper ingots and steel ingots. Just clearing out some inventory slots there. And whilst I'm at it, I can as well clear out you. Empty out you a little bit. There you go. Animal food. Because we're probably gonna have to do a bit of traveling. $1,500. It's fine. You are gonna carry the base. And darn. I'm gonna leave the grenades behind. Don't really want to use them anyway. Their bouncing is too unpredictable, as we've seen earlier this week. Unless you count Sunday as the first day of the week, in which case earlier last week. Okay, time to feed the moa. I can, in the meantime, fill up my milk bottle again. There we go. Swap out for Next. Food. Good. Yep. I'll put you to stay. And then there's one more food to feed you. Good. There we go. Where do we have to go actually? Okay, we have an icon there. Deploy the noise emitting beacons around to trap the creature. Deploy beacon at location 1. Well, easiest to go through here, I reckon. Since it is desert, it's definitely going to be either a worm or a scorp. There's my armor looking very good, 95% still, so I can get either of them. Why? I should have put all four of the pheromone modules in. Well, that's now rectified. I'm just thinking the stamina bar of the mower looked a bit short. Righty. Up to the desert we go. Oh, here's the tree that got burned. Well, at least the frost fire didn't spread, so there's that. I wonder, will we be able to do we have to place and keep the beacons, or will we be able to pick them back up again? Not that they're gonna be of any use though, but since these are noise emitting ones. Although this one does look like the normal portable beacon. That's where we have to go. So since we go from the Arctic directly into the desert, let's try and run through the Arctic without using a hot drink. Otherwise I would have to counteract it again in the desert with a cold drink. Okay, walk a bit so you can regen your stam, in case you need to outrun the polar bears. Go. Just put the Tusker there. Another Tusker dropping in. This is just a visual glitch because I already opened up the tunnel there. Oh, lovely. Severe desert winds, huh? So guess what? I'd rather stay here then. It's an orange storm after all. Yeah, it's basically smooth sailing towards where we have to place the beacon. Although this looks, is this like the enclosed area there? We have to go through the wall, rock wall. Possible. Let's see, 1700. I could spend the night in this here cave. I did not bring any fuel with me, so I'll have to use the wood from my inventory. Luckily I do have some wood in my inventory. Might actually not be the worst idea, you know. Spend the night in this here cave, tunnel. Okay, getting my temperature down a little bit, so I don't overheat. Quickly grab a carrier module. All I need is these two. Campfire off. Good. Let's just wait a little bit. This should prevent the cave sickness from taking hold. Or at least reset the timer. Okay, so this is too close. I don't want to wake up inside that campfire, so I'm gonna move the campfire here. So let's quickly sleep, wake up. There we go. Now it works. Can put these two back in the MOA inventory. And then we can continue with our trip. Fourth pheromone module back in. Saffron over there. World Boss Saffron, not one for this year operation. Okay. We have to go up there. That wasn't part of my planning. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to build up. So let's build up. That's why we always carry rhymes with us. Let's bring the MOA as well, just in case. Bottom one. So if an enemy is cool, I can clip through. if an animal is gonna want to come after us, they can't. You stay there. Oh. On that side you can actually go through. Ah, I was only walking around here, huh? Okay, guess what? You don't have to go up by stairs. Don't have to build over. Okay. Yeah. Walk down here, and I can grab these two again. I have 20 RMs again. Yes, I do. Lovely. Here we can go in. Okay. Let me put up the shelter for my moa. A floor. You. I hear a traveling sandworm. Ah, a sandworm at the sounds close. The sandworm which was like north, no, south, which was like walking around here, the one which popped up might actually be that walking sandworm there, that migrating one. Anyway, you go up here, stay there. Let's start taking out some of the local wildlife here. More specifically, those. Hey, that is the sound of exotic vein. Is there an exotic vein around here? Was when I was shot this one. And I let me at least grab all my arrows back. Yeah, that was definitely the sound of an exotic vein. Yeah. Right, let's see. Now don't tell me I have to deploy this beacon on top here. I'm gonna have to, don't I? Yep. Okay. See, can we go up bit by bit?
But there's more to do. Check your map for the next zone.
Yeah, one would be too easy, wouldn't it, Sol? Okay. There is an exotic vein here. Okay. Right there. Oh, look. Okay, so we found ourselves on exotic vein, accidentally. Okay. Time to put these back in. Can walk you down here. Yeah. I'm gone. Bye bye. Yeah, see the sandworm which was around here is a traveling one. Oh, a red storm incoming even, hey? I really don't want to be out in a red storm in the desert here. Anyway. Well, frying pan and fire, huh? Anyway, where is the next one? Just put up there. I still await the storm, so I'm gonna take a very quick bio break whilst we await the storm. I'll be back in a minute. we're back. Right, so let's see. How far along is the storm? Yeah. Still going. $60. Yeah, no. I'm gonna stay in the Arctic here. Meantime, let's renew the cake buffs. Consume and consume. Thirst meter is still okay. Let's feed the Moa again as well. One of these. Level 48. Two more levels to go for you. One of these. Yeah, I'll put them both in this one here. Increase maximum health. More health means it doesn't die as quickly. At least that's the idea. Where? The temperature is that hot, way too hot. If it wasn't for the temperature, I might have actually gone in there and braved the storm. But right now, no thanks. Can I clip in 3 bit better here? See inside the mountain a little bit. Even the antelopes seek shelter from the storm. Meh, should be fine now. Yep. So, the disadvantage of a storm in the desert is you can't really see very well where you're going. Then the whole getting lost is, in my opinion, one of the biggest dangers of the storm in the desert. Okay, storm is about over. Visibility definitely increasing. Need to go up there to place the second beacon. Can I get up there, or do I have to build up there? I might have to build up here though. Yeah. Okay, well, then we'll build up here. Let's see, unlock from grid. Give me my ghost image back, please. Thank you very much. Really? Nope. Let's try this again. Can't get over this little ridge here, huh? Slightly annoying. Okay, so we have to place these slightly different. Come on, ghost image. Thank you. Let's try it this way, around. Thank you. There we go. What do we have wildlife wise here? Not a whole lot. Okay, I have to... Place the beacon here. That was an
You're
easy
doing
one.
good. Time to move on. Next marker should be on your map.
Oh, where did I build up? So maybe here? Here, yeah. Because I do want my ramps back. Okay, where do we have to go now? There. I might have to build up though. Might be able to go up there. We'll see. Probably have to build up again. This cliff face doesn't really show on the map here, does it now? Alrighty. Oh, and I moved my marker. So where was the... Well, it was around here, the exotic vein. There's a cave here. Is it gonna be exotics in? There is. Cool. Carry module, please. Thank you. Here, yeah. Once again, in the ceiling. Meaning I can't take out the beehive. Okay, so we do have to build up again, hey? This looks like a possible location to actually build up. Might not even need to build that much. On the ridge. That ain't working. Can I jump it myself though? No, why not? Yeah, I can. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Give me that beacon, thank you. You in return can grab some exotics. And then the beacon place here. There you go.
Okay, time to move out. There's
Where's
another
my-
zone marked on your map.
Why did I leave the mower? There. That side. There you are. Good. she didn't need to build up there. Lovely. Now we have to go to the center here. And let's quickly drink some milk. There you go. Mo's still good on food buffs. There's a plateau in front of us where we have to get up to. Okay, let's see where to build. Could try building up here. Nah, it's gonna be tough though. I want a. Oh. No. See if I can find a nice and flat wall. It's gonna make it so much easier for me to build up. No flat walls, hey? So building up is gonna be tough wherever I try. Check. Okay. Well. I'll have to start somewhere anyway, so you there. Let's go up step by step. Unlock from grid, and we go up one more step here. Grab those. Then see we can. Nope. That's not gonna work. Really? I just want that one as well. Okay, so let's try this again. I want to go a bit lower. Let's try this then. Around and up here. I think we're gonna be able to make it work. Yes, we are indeed. You stay there, please. Whilst I go and have a look what it is we have to face here. Head to the location of the trapped creature. What kind of creature we're talking about, I wonder. It's a sandworm, alright. Luckily we do know how to deal with those guys. Single spin. Double spin. Interesting how he is all the way up here. Double spin. Single spin. And the health bar for the sandworm still not working proper. Double spin again. Single spin. And then we go back in. Hit him a couple times, double spin. So normally sandworms are gonna be up on these mesas here, but it is a trapped creature. Single spin, no lunge. Gonna be single spin now, I think. Yes. Oh, see, and this is why you shouldn't get too close. Double spin. Single spin. Double spin. Double spin. Oh no, single, sorry. My fault. This is a double. 1, 2. Now killing the sandworm with your knife will net you a lot of them scales. Double spin. Because every time you hit him, or about every time, he drops his scale. Since if you kill him with a knife, it's going to take a lot of jabs. And end up with a lot of scales. You don't.
Okay, that's it. You're getting pretty lethal, aren't you?
I know, right?
All done. You sorted this, and it wasn't simple.
Ooh.
You don't get
Useful,
far
quick.
around here without the Lagos unit's help. And they're gonna like this.
That worm despawned quickly there. Oh. Guess what, Phoenix? I won. I mean, what else had you expected? But, still, you know. Think you could use some water, couldn't you? There you go. Food buff's active still, good. You go stay there whilst I go and collect all these ramps. See, this is easier, so now I can see till where the ramp goes and I don't accidentally pick up a ramp where I'm standing. Okay. And now we go back there. See, the sandworm's no longer here. Must be the one traveling. Blizzard. Red. You know what? Let's go for it. And I want another hot drink. See if that's gonna move the needle. I'm gonna need a third one. There we go. Now we're no longer. Hold on. We're no longer cold, but you need your food buff renewed. You are cold, I know. Here we go. We're gonna brave the blizzard. Lots of tuskers down there. Almost as if they're like looking for shelter against the blizzard, for the blizzard. Arctic Scorp, I'm not going for any kills right now. All I want is get out of this Arctic ASAP before I start taking too much damage. And there's that. 3 hot drinks I needed. So now I need to counteract it, because my temperature is going too far up with a cold drink. Good. Counteracted. I can walk back home. Some electronics, some sandworm scales. Not too bad. That does make me think that the other one is gonna be scorpions. Also, let's up the. Ooh, I didn't write down the name or the rewards. It was like 750, I believe, eh? Ren is a reward for the operation we just did. Usually I write it down up front. I didn't this time. That's okay. When I'm back home I can at least see the name of the operation we just did. There's the stone drill. Alrighty. Yeah, looking at the buffs in the bottom. 3 hot drinks for 1 cold drink buff. Always funny. Anyway. Let's continue running home. There's a stutter for the base loading in, because we are within 1,000 meters of the base. Walk a bit. Let me actually already renew the stringy jerky buff. There you go. And we can run again, because the stamina of the mind was back full. You can go in here. All you have in your inventory is the blaze anyway, huh? Oh, and some exotics. Guess what? I'll grab the exotics. Thank you. You can set to wander. You can just keep the blaze in your inventory for a bit. That's no problem. Scales can go in here. There's there's a gun. Cool. Drop off the bones. I do want to keep some bones in my inventory though, so there we go. Operations wise, crescendo. I can't see the rewards anymore, but it's fine. I believe it was the crescendo, it was the 750, yeah, 500 by default, and because I'm playing hard mode, it's giving me 50% more. Next one would be flatline.
Group 15 don't ask for help unless they have to. They need an assist on the surface. Someone who knows what they're doing. Sound like you?
Yeah, it does. So we have to travel to the emergency beacon location. There we have to examine the damaged biological containment to determine time until critical failure. So for group 15 we have to once again go to Dry Ridge. Now the operator intends to rapidly expand exotics operations and has put out an urgent tender for survey data, specifically around new drop sites. This exploration and mapping mission is critical to the development of this region. The operator is tasked to find damaged biological containment units, further information provided on planet. Contractors will be provided with radar equipment. All other risks and resourcing is the responsibility of the contractor. Expect elevated wildlife threats. So,
Group 15s say they're a research body. But that's like calling Senatai a travel agency. There's a lot riding on this one, and they know it. They sent the objectives through already, so get to the zone as soon as you can. And hope you got better luck than their last crew.
okay, fill up those. Alright. So once again we have to go to Dry Ridge. This time in the middle of the desert. Or we have to... Okay, radar is gonna be equipped. I did not get any radar. I don't see any pod having been landed either. Oh. First of all, we quickly sleep. Now, for flatline, anything interesting to see? Meh. Where's this one? Okay. Let's actually grab some extra bullets there. Phoenix, good, you still have your food bus active, so I can straight away go for it. You're gonna be set to stay. Inventory. I can swap out two modules for pheromone modules again. Good, good. So we're full on mount mode again. Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Run back up here. Du-du-dum-bum. Para. Run, Phoenix, run. So, interesting that the MOA is not heat resistant like the Zebra kinda is, you know? After all, the MOA is found in the desert as well. So one would say the MOA should be like be able to walk freely in the desert without overheating. Alas, that ain't the case. I think I just passed a bear or something. Okay, stamina is full again, so we can run again. So this time we're gonna run through the Arctic again without using a hot drink, as we have to enter the... We're going to enter the desert straight away from the Arctic, so we don't want to overheat in the desert. So walk a bit to regen your stam, Phoenix, so you can run through the Arctic in one go. There we go. Both for the cold and for the potential presence of polar bears. Yeah, I'm getting chilly. That's fine. And look, this time the cave is open. Well, it was open before, but now it's also officially open. Alrighty. Yeah, no sandworm here at the moment. That is fine though. Navigating our way between the rocks here. If I'm not mistaken, I have to keep to there to go to the... Well, I can go straight actually. There. And then go around the other cliff face, yeah. And here. There's the emergency beacon location thingy. We have to examine the damaged biological containment to determine the time until critical failure. However, if I remember this mission correctly, I can do... Let me go here. Nope. Not working the way I thought it was. Okay, so that's fine. So I do want to make sure my mower stays safe, so I'm straight away gonna make a shelter for him. this one first. Hey. Oh, it's there. For no particular reason, by the way. You up here and then close it off. Grab. Carry, and speed module. Okay. So, failure. I need enzymes. How does one get enzymes? Well, that's simple. One gets enzymes by killing animals. Those here animals, in turn, do have enzymes. These ones. Partially digested ones. Those we can use, we can chuck in a pot, and they will likely set a timer, or at least add time to the timer. In the meantime, so I have to keep the biological sample alive by feeding the thing with the enzymes. In the meantime, I also need to repair the thing, for which we have to examine the second part and the third part and do stuff over there as well. So it's going to be quite a lot of hunting, and I did not repair my knife, unfortunately. Do I have a timer there? So how much is one enzyme gonna be? 20 seconds. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more because that's not gonna help anyway. Oh, back up there, darn, and this is a long way as well. That means we're gonna grab our mower to the far away one. Leave the rest there. How are you doing? Inventory. 1, 2 pheromone modules. 3 pheromone modules. Map. There, and then yeah, towards the marked location. My MOA doesn't have the food buffs either. You know what? I'm not gonna wait this time. We just grab them all straight away. Going my way. The blue smoke thing there. Oh, at least it's a poison cloud, right? Well, we have anti-poison pills with us, so that's fine. Let's just use one, why not? I'm still taking damage. So the anti-poison did not help. Okay. Oh. Travel to the marked location where the detected deadly catalytic gas. Now we have to remove the power source. Now we have to place the power source in the first containment to stabilize its power. Okay, that we can do. Okay, now I can put this guy back in his shelter. Whilst I go and hunt more animals. Now if you play this operation in co-op, it's going to be easier. One can stay behind and keep the containment pod filled. However you play this solo, then you have to do the other quests, so to say, as well, the other steps, and you need to make sure the containment pod does not run out of time. Yeah. Add you. At 120 seconds. I wish the countdown would go slower if you put the power source in. Unfortunately, as far as I know, that's not the case. Two enzymes. Oh, I got him in the end. Good. This one only gave me one enzyme. I want more enzymes, folks. I want more enzymes. Only one. I'm not even gonna take apart the carcass anymore. I'll just grab the arrows, enzymes, and some bones. Gonna add 120 seconds again now. Here, Gunnar. He. Me. 3. Another 2. Ate my arrow, but that's fine. I do have a bunch of arrows on me anyway. Another 2. Shimmy, what are you gonna give me? Another 2. Okay, so. Let's go back to the pod. Let's get a couple more animals here and grab the enzymes. to go travel to location. And examine the second damaged biological containment pod. I remember that one. It's on the same measure where we fought the sandworm in a previous operation. I didn't know, otherwise I might, not necessarily would, but might have left the stairs. So, we can add some more 300s, nice 100 seconds. Another 200s, less than 800. We can go to, I believe 900 or so, huh? 888. Let's see. 899, yeah, 900 is the max. Okay, so Phoenix, we're gonna go again. Still have your food brush? You do. Lovely. Thermo modules. 1. Actually 2. There you go. Make haste. Coming through. Coming through with great haste. I only have like 800 seconds to do this here mission step. And that time doesn't even include the traveling back and killing more animals for enzymes. Wow. Okay, I am right here again, so... where did it go up last time? I don't know anymore. Can't wait. Can't spend the time to try and figure it out. So, we are gonna go up here. Come on, give me the ghost image. Losing precious cells. Yep, that was not in structural apparently. What is this? Oh, not structural indeed. Come on. Come on, give me my ghost image, dang it. See, can I... Can't? Okay, then you stay there and I go on my own. Inventory. Submachine gun. I do have an idea of what I'm gonna have to face. Which reminds me, have not taken a purple pill, which I should have done. Nothing in there, huh? First I need to defeat the armored bloodclaw. Like so. Okay, got him. Got him. Sorry. I didn't really have the time to do this proper. Or let me put it differently. I didn't want to spend the time to do it proper, so I did it the easy way. I kinda knew what to expect, so yeah, normally the first time you do this is slightly harder. What do you get? I now lost in total 3 ramps. Friendly. Lost, I didn't pick up or whatever. Alright, anyway. Where do we have to go? South. And that away. Oh well. Go there first. Okay. I have to go through the storm. Huh. Cool. 3 enzymes. I don't know what killed these animals, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take the enzymes any day of the week. That's right. Yeah, reduce visibility again, eh? That one I can hang a right towards the mission marker. Okay, then we run through the deserts. We are at that. Oh, and I need to renew my bus as well. Straight away for the ice water. You can go back in there. Oh, I didn't lose 3 stars. I have 1 there still. Okay, so this can go, I don't know, craft a full enzyme containment unit. Okay, does this mean I need a crafting bench? Let's hope it's just a crafting bench. Icarus. There. Unlock from grid. Give me a ghost image, please. Thank you. Okay, we're sheltered. Nope, not here. Then where do I need to craft the containment unit thingy? Oh, it might actually be in character. Yes, 100 enzymes. Wow, that's a lot. So now I need 100 enzymes, whilst simultaneously making sure the pod doesn't run out. Okay. You can go in there. Zebra down. Another zebra down. No, there is an achievement actually called Slay Station, if I'm not mistaken. Echo the H, achievements. Kill 250 zebras. It's now, the count is 87. This is a yellow, green storm only anyway, so. Not even going for that. 87, huh? Maybe this will bring me a bit further. Should bring me a bit further. What is that accolade? See, if you don't crit them, they're gonna start running. You have to chase them. That one's a crit. That is 4 enzymes. I need 100. Does this bring the counter up? Yeah, 88. Okay. Got a level, which we don't care about. We have full level cap already anyway. Seconds still before the pod has critical failure. Eurocrate. Eurocrate. Nice. Let's continue killing the animals in an attempt to get to 100 enzymes before containment failure. Every enzyme does add 20 seconds to the timer, so one stack would give 400 seconds. I only have half a stack, so I can only add 200 seconds so far. I wonder, is there certain animals that give more enzymes than others? Okay, shot you in the hiney. Like, for example, if an elephant is gonna give me 10 in one go, then it's gonna be worth killing elephants. If it's not, if you're only gonna give him 2, It's not gonna worth the time killing elephants. So. Really, once again, couldn't even kill him in one go. F you. More animals here. Chamois in there. Okay. Let's go skin these 3 quickly. And I'm gonna need some more speed. So, strawberry hard candy consumed. That only gave me 1. Chamois, how much you gonna give? 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to run back to the pod and I'm gonna have to drop enzymes in there. I'll drop 1 stack, 1 full stack. To stay alive for a little bit, because I have like less than 30 seconds to drop enzymes in a pod. I don't have time to kill that 1 antelope. Boom. 400 seconds. Down to 3 enzymes. Out of the 100 I need. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a lengthy process. Okay, let's see how much we get. 2. I hear the traveling sandworm. I don't have time for him. 4. 5. 8. 9. I'll craft a bone knife. Cause my good knife, I don't really want to completely waste my good knife here. I don't want anyone to actually saw me, so nice running off. So sad if I can't kill them all in one shot proper. Why? Okay, is my coconut cake bugged? It definitely ate one. Didn't renew the buff, the food buff. Slightly annoying. I wonder, is it actually active yet or no? I really matter too much. Still have a decent amount of health anyway, so 28 enzymes. Come on, skin, there you go. Still, so I can skin ya. Good, good. This is gonna be annoying if my bow is gonna give out before I have enough animals, but we'll see. We will see. Knife broke. Guess what? We just repair it then. Shemmies do seem to give me the most amount of those enzymes though. Uh, 38, so let's just check in a full stack again. Okay, shall we do keep on hunting through the night? Or quickly build a shelter and sleep through the night? Let's say a shelter and sleep through the night. So we can hunt in the light. Nope, don't need this one. I need these. Come on, goes the image. Come on, there you go. Okay. And let's see, the and the. Shimmy. Zebra is gonna give me 1. The zebra at least. The chamois. 3. That's a good chamois. Oh, he was shocked. That was an interesting path that arrow took. Little zigzag. Judging by the trail. Okay, 2 from that zebra. Antelope is gonna give me how many? 2. Chamois, what are you gonna give? 2. 31 enzymes now. Really? There you go. Don't have time for all those misses. I need them enzymes. Start. Pronto. Rapida. Vamos. Knife broken again? Well, guess what? It's repaired now. 35 enzymes. I thought I had more. That's 37. That makes 40. Yeah, yeah. 41. 42. 43. Ah, didn't put it back properly. Oh, bad hunting. Antelope specialist stats unlock level 1. Oh, I would have thought I would have had way more than that by now, but apparently that ain't so. Okay, time to drop another stack in. I'll just go for an entire stack, 400 seconds. Come on. There you go. And 3 from you. Yeah, chamois do seem to give the most. Down to 33 again. 4. I only need 66 more, huh? Yeah, doing this operation in co-op definitely gonna be easier, man. Gonna have multiple people out hunting for the enzymes. Heck, you even could have one for the killing and one for the skinning. Anyway, continuing. Must say they did make those enzymes look way nicer than when this mission was introduced. $42. 43. Oh, shimmy. Yeah, durability of the bow is going down as well. So, yeah, let's just hope I get all the kills and all the enzymes I need before my bow breaks. Because if I have to start killing animals with firearms, I'm gonna make so much noise. I kill one and all other animals in the vicinity are gonna run. Anyway. Let's see how much you're gonna get me. 3. Not bad. Another 3 here. Nice. Zebra is gonna give me how many? 3 as well. Oh, these I like. Them 3s. Zebra. Bum. No, it's cooking. With these 3s, we are cooking. And give me one of those again. One to the right, by the sound of it. 2. Bunch of animals. Zebra, Shemmy seems to get more. good. Okay, let's see. Grab. Might have to use some enzymes on the pod though. Shimmy actually only gave 2 this time. That's fine though. $84, yeah, I'm gonna throw say 10 in the pod. You're gonna give me 200 seconds. Then I need 27 new ones. To go to the 100 I need for crafting the full enzyme containment unit. Boom. I know I'm cutting it close every time I put more enzymes back in the pod, but thing is I want to use as few enzymes as I need, as few as possible enzymes in the pod. I'd rather use them for making the full enzyme containment unit thingy in my inventory. Come on, lay still, thank you. Only one, huh? Come on, give me them 3s. Well, 2 is still better than 1. Yeah, does look like my food buffs are bugged. It's not registering the cake buff no more. And I do see the difference in stamina. Supposed to have more stamina. Can I get you from here? I can, lovely. And there's antelope as well. Good. Good. Knife broke again, so we try it again. Only 1 enzyme from this zebra. Come on, yeah. Animals, give me more enzymes, please. I need more enzymes. Isn't there like a zebra around here as well? Oh no, chamois. Ding! I'm never gonna make the... Shit. Shit. This is gonna fail. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This means all my work has been for nothing. Ah, shite. I didn't keep an eye on the counter. Okay, luckily I do have the radio on me. Which one was it? Flatline. Oh. Hold on. No, they are installed. So... Dang it. Can't even grab them from here. Can't even restart the thing from here. Well... Hey, at least I have a whole bunch of the enzymes now. So it is gonna be faster to go to do this again. You are hungry and thirsty. I can understand that. Nope. Eat some of that, and eat. I have to go all the way back to base because for some reason or the other my radio does not see the upgrades for the contact device. This is annoying. I'm gonna leave this here. No, don't need to go north. I need to go south. I should put 2 pheromone modules in. Or not. One, 2, 3, 4. This is my good knife. 5. I mean, I can, but I have to swap this one out. Huh. Hold on. Hold on. What I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna go back and craft myself another bench. Crafting bench. If I have the leather and the wood, which I don't. Dang it. Okay, let's grab the leather. And I want some wood. What I'm thinking is, is this wood? There is a bit of wood. Cool. Is I have this 1x1, and 1x1 is sheltered by default. So I can do put down a crafting bench, store a bunch of the enzymes in the crafting bench, in my little shelter here. So I can run back to base with 4 pheromone modules in. Like so. Only 65? Didn't I have more? There you go, see? I knew it. $85 enzymes. I have the enzyme containment unit. Well, I'm gonna have to grab it again anyway. My food was all messed up. Very annoyingly, but I'm gonna do it right. And let's see. I have 2 more rows of inventory slots, so I can go at least like 3 pheromone modules. Okay. Okay, now run back to base, so I can from base restart the operation. I can make myself a new ramp there as well. Hey, there's a sandworm again. Bye bye. Wasn't interested in you. There's the spit from the sandworm. Alrighty, back to base we go. Bye bye, Mr. Polar Bear. I'm faster than you. That means you have no chance of killing me. Well, I am faster as in my MOA is faster. By quite a margin, I might add. Almost down the river. And we cross the river, go up there, and then hang a right. And then from here we can run back to base. Can repair my stuff. Stuck up on arrows. Although I didn't lose that many arrows, but yeah, repair of the bow is definitely a good idea. And the knife. Because I didn't do it after I killed a sandworm in the previous operation. I forgot to repair my knife. Better not forget it this time. Running. I'm running here, I'm running there. I'm running almost everywhere. And walk. Yes, before you ran out of stamina, so I definitely made the most of it. Yeah, you don't need full stamina to go all the way back to base from here. Let's see, there's the stairs already. There. Anything interesting? Okay, so. Don't fall off, please. That's not useful. Repair all equipment. Okay, that's all repaired. This one can go in here. Knife back. Put the bow knife in here for now, and then I can actually go with a full mount mode. However, I'm gonna go for quick smoke first, and then when I come back, we will attempt this operation again, flatline, and hopefully this time I'll keep a better eye out on the timer, so we don't run out again. This was slightly annoying. I was cutting it close a couple of times, and this time it was too close. In that respect, I should have thrown a full stack in. Like I said, I forgot. By the way, smoking, bad habit. Don't do it. Don't try it at home or anywhere else. Anyway, I will be back in a couple of minutes. back with a new soda, I might add. So, let's see. Craft a new ramp, because we lost one. Need some more beeswax, which we have plenty of here. There you go. And make a new one of these. Good. That's filled up again. And about sleepy time, so we quickly take a nap. So this time, once we get the, once we examine the first pod, we're straight away going for the blood claw to grab the containment unit. Yeah, eat some of that. Drink some water. Eat one of these. Once your food is below 100%, as you know, we get the third food type. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again, so let's start the operation from here. Where is it? There you are, flatline.
Group 15 don't ask for help. Group 15s say they're a research body. But that's like calling Senatai a travel agency.
So, let's try this again, shall we? And keep a better eye on the timers this time. Alrighty. We go home. Why does the timer start straight away? Don't tell me I have to restore the... Oh man. Oh man. If I can't make it in time, I'm gonna have to restore backup. This is very annoying. Extra annoying that I couldn't use the radio. Look, the timer already started. Oh man. I love the game. But I certainly don't love all these bugs in operations. So if I can't make it in time, that means I'm gonna have to bring the entire contact board next time. So I can start the operation and like put down the contact board at the pod location thingy and start it from there. This is precious time I have to use to go back to the desert there. Okay, wall to regen stam, so I can sprint through the Arctic in one go. This is darn annoying. These are already 200 seconds lost. Wasted. Yeah, storm, don't care, don't have time. Well, it's a green one anyway, so... Anyway... I'm very happy with my speedy mount now. Even happier than normal. That's where we have to go to. So I have to interact with a pod before the next quest steps become available. And before animals start producing those enzymes. Okay. Come on. You get up here. Don't fall down, dang it. Okay, module. Let's add 30. Gonna give us like 300 seconds. Oh. Run here. Quickly go rid of the blood claw. Let's see, is this the one we have to go up? Yes, this is. Can you get up here? can't. Okay, so put you down. Get up here. Stay there, plus I go then up further. Unlock from grid. Give me the ghost image. Thank you. Again, I lost one here. Come on. Give me the... Ow. Inventory. Eat one of those and eat one of those. Put you there. Dang it. Get up. Don't drop it. Dang it. Give me the... Really? Where the heck did all my ramps now go? All my ramps are gone. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Okay, this time we are actually gonna grab one of those. Reload you, you are reloaded. Good. I need to kill Bloodclaw. Where's Bloodclaw himself then? Where's Bloodclaw? Don't tell me he ain't gonna pop up. Okay, this mission is so bugged. That means I'm gonna restore... Oh, there he is. Don't care about the rest. Grab you. Move those here. Don't you dare fall down now. Now where did I leave the Moa? Here. Okay, I'm gonna have my Moa take some fall damage. Lost 5 ramps. No fall damage, good. mark. There you go. 500 seconds left. I will throw 10 enzymes back in the thing. At 10 it should give us 200 seconds. And then we go run for the... Well, actually I have enough still. Let's first go grab ourselves the other power source thingy. Bugger off. Optional, open escape menu and request a resupply for something. I'm not sure what's going to be resupplied though, but that's where we have to go. We saw the last time we did it an hour or so ago. We noticed like green pill ain't gonna do anything, so I'm not even gonna bother with it this time. Okay, now going back. "400 seconds left. We're first gonna throw the power source in. By doing so, free up 1 inventory slot. And then we have to do a whole bunch of hunting again. To get 100 of them enzymes, which we need to craft the full enzyme containment unit. Power source goes in there. Oh, I need that, by the way. Where's my moa? You're actually gonna go follow me. Let's see how much. We're at 11. 11? I had more. I had way more. Or did I leave some in the bench here? Maybe. Yes, I left some in the bench here. Okay. Inventory, I have 66. Put you in there. Another carry module and a speed module. Okay. Only 1, so 67. $68. 200 seconds in a bit. You are dead. You are dead. You are dead. Okay. Let's see. 77. 23 more. There was another dead animal somewhere over here, I believe. Where do you go? I don't know. Can't see him. Can't waste time looking for it. Da-da-da-da-da. 80. Oh, it was actually a hit. Good. Hundred seconds. 82. Okay. 84. I'm gonna throw 10 in. I don't want to run risk of timer running out again. Down to 74 again. $76. Couple of antelope over there. Okay. 58. 80. 82. 83. Oh, lovely. Storm. 86, right, but I don't have time to take shelter from the storm. Counter is running. We're at 88. We'll just have to weather the storm. 90. $93. 60 seconds left. 95. I need more animals. Unfortunate, during a storm, less animals are spawning in. Hey, Shemi Bestiary level 3. 40 seconds. 98. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Where's my mower? Craft, can I craft? Where's my crafting thingy? I can. Good, 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 good. Put this in there. Yo!
Good work down there. I'd
Made
say
it.
You're done. You'll be making friends at Group 15 with this.
Made it. Good. Whew. That was close. Don't need the meat. Yeah, Phoenix, we did it, man. We did it. So I can go with a triple pheromone module. Not completely. Was a couple of rams again, which I'll have to replace, but I can't go completely mind mode. But 3 still very good. Actually, I don't care about the storm. I'd say just go. Let's just go. Oh, actually, there's all these carcasses still lying around, eh? Could as well grab the bones now. No use in leaving those around. Eat some of that. Drink some water. Eat one of those. And then there you go. That one as well. Exposure is gonna go down momentarily. She that is going down already. Lovely. Moa has a full food buffs again. So he can make a little bit haste again. Good, good. Actually, if that sandworm is still is in the corner here, guarding the exit, I am actually gonna go and take out the sandworm. But it doesn't look like he's here. You must be traveling. Oh, he is there. Hold on. You stay there. Whilst I go in. And I'm gonna go kill this guy over here. It's gonna be... Oh, darn. You're set to follow. That's no good. You ought to be set to stay. You? Stay. Whilst I go deal with the sandworm. And let's go. You're gonna lunge? No. 1, 2. Got a single spin. Double spin. 1, 2. And then we go in for a single spin. Gonna do. And we go back in. Double spin. 1, 2. Lasers no like scores and stuff here, so my mower is safe. 1, 2. Single spin. Double spin. I was too early. Single on lunch actually. Single spin. Double spin. 2. Single spin. Double spin. Single spin. Double spin. And we go back in. Single spin. And here we go again. Double spin. 1 and 2. Single spin. Double spin. And he's done. Good. Okay, I'll put in another carry module. You know what, let me fill up on, come on, these scales, full. Where did I leave my mounts? There. What sound here? You hear that? Huh. Oh well. So, there's a bonus sandworm for you. Thrown in. Okay. Now let's run back to base. That sounds like a polar bear. Bye bye. Do it. See you never. Yeah, the sandworm, once you know its attack pattern, isn't that hard anymore. Always a single spin, double spin. Ever so often he does do a lunge attack, but in general it's a single spin, double spin. So it's very easy to dodge his attacks, so to say. Meaning the sandworm and the alpha wolf, the black wolf, they're gonna be very easy to do for the great hunt. So I reckon most of the people will have done those two pretty quickly. And then you can use the sandworm and or the black wolf weapon for doing the other harder great hunt bosses. Now scorpion isn't too bad either. The biggest danger with the Scorpion King is his charge attack. But other than that, I mean, he's big and looks big and scary. He is big, but not that scary. And once you find out that you can pretty easily face tank him. Again, as long as he doesn't charge. Because the Scorpion King charge attack that does do a lot of damage. But his normal attacks, just make sure you have a green pill active. It's just gonna take time. And a bit more ammo than Scorpion King. Sorry, the Sandworm. But as you can see, Sandworm you don't need firearms. All you need is a good knife. The same goes for the Black Wolf. Especially if you manage to draw the ads away, the Pack Wolves. As we done yesterday in that operation where we had to kill 3 Alpha Wolves. We're just drawing the ads away, and then we could go in and knife the Black Wolf in the face. Only had to deal with like 2 or 3 ads instead of the entire pack. This can set you to wander again. Can actually send out a bunch of exotics. No longer need you. Scorpion scales go, sorry, Sandworm scales go in there. A bunch of bones I can drop in here. Make epoxy and make 200 new crushed bone. Some tree sap I can put in the biofuel composter. Animal food can go there. pistol ammo. Filled up again. Good, so this 16 tricep. Can throw in here. And that concluded the flatline operation. Let's see. Flatline is. What did they get? 525 Ren and 150 purple. So those were the crescendo and the flatline operations for today. I'm gonna call it for now. Slightly shorter stream, 3.5 hours, but it's past midnight again here, and I do have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna call it for now. No worries though, I won't leave you without Icarus. I'll do a quick raid. Let's see who else is playing Icarus. Boss Bunny is playing Icarus. Let's see, we've done a couple of times already a raid. I know, well, one of the few who's actually English and Icarus, so let's raid Boss Bunny again. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it for now. Thank you folks for being here. I hope you had a good time. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Like would be appreciated as well. Other than that, like I said, thanks for being here. Hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.